Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. It's time for the Traitors Mario. In this audience interactive game, I've once again cast you,
Chat,
as Team Faithful. And as a Faithful, it's your job to win my minigames, suss out the traitors, and collect as many stars as possible.
You got a star.
Now, doing well on my minigames is key once again, as they earn you the opportunity to gain hints about our traitors, as well as increase our prize pool of gift subs. But remember, if even one traitor makes it to the end of the game, they'll be nabbing up everything you worked so hard for. And we wouldn't want a repeat of last time, would we? Which of these 20 iconic Mario characters can you trust? And which ones are looking to betray you in true Mario Party fashion? Get ready for the Traitors Mario. Welcome to the Traitors Mario, everyone! Yippee! Let us talk about our cast. We have 20 Mushroom Kingdom icons. Of course, we have to have the namesake Mario in the cast with his beautiful queer brother Luigi. We got Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, the classic princesses of the Mario universe. Toad and Toadette, the Wah and the Wah, Wario and Waluigi. We've got Yoshi and his loving partner, Birdo or Birdetta. King Boo, also known as King Teresa, because in Japan her name's Teresa and she's one of the girls. We got two more divas who, dare I say, in my heart of hearts, oh, this is gonna piss people off, overthrew the original Mario princesses, Rosalina and Pauline. Of course, with Pauline, we have to have her best friend, Donkey Kong. And then we've got a parent and child, Bowser and Bowser Jr. here to probably cause a lot of problems, actually. We have Shy Guy, because Shy Guy is a very, very, very popular. But also, I have a lot of friends who main Shy Guy in Mario Party. And Piranha Plant, who has kind of become almost a mascot of the Mario universe now. They made their debut in Smash, and then there was the Piranha Plant parade moment, which blew up the internet. And then Vivian is the most iconic Paper Mario character. Tell me I'm wrong, she's one of my favorite Mario characters. And last but not least, the cow, who when they were seen riding that radio bike across the power lines in the Mario Kart World trailer, everyone said, that's for me. So that's your cast. Here at the round table, this is where you will typically be voting out those who you cannot trust. But as it stands right now, they're all pretty trustworthy. So I'm gonna make my little rounds around the table. I'm gonna walk past Mario and Luigi and Peach and Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Yoshi, Birdetta, Toad, Toadette, Cow, Vivian, Shy Guy, Piranha Plant, Rosalina, my girly Pauline, Donkey Kong, King Boo, Bowser Jr., Bowser, and back to Mario. And to those Mario characters I walked past, if you felt a hand on your shoulder or on a part of you that is close enough to a shoulder, you've been selected as a traitor. Now it's your job to betray Team Faithful down below me and your fellow cast. I'm a fast walker. I'm boogieing. I think it's time for night to fall. What do we think, y'all? This is a scary moment because the game is truly about to start. I hope none of you in chat get murdered. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if not. But sleep well, and I'll see you in the morning. Ow! Good morning, sleeping beauties! Unfortunately, someone has not made it to breakfast today. Who here do you think has ceased to exist? He may be the namesake, but I'm sorry, Mario. The traitors have murdered you. After a shocking first murder in the mansion, it was clear the game had really started. And hey, it's not even Mario's mansion anyways, it's Luigi's. But with Mario missing, Team Faithful needed to pull together to become the new main character in the Mushroom Kingdom. Each day comes with a fresh new minigame, and in this season, doing well in my challenges can earn Team Faithful stars to raise our prize pool, or sometimes individuals can earn super horns that they can gift to a character of their choice, protecting them from murder that night. With all that in mind, let's get into our very first minigame, Minigame Mayhem. In this challenge, I prepared 15 rounds of Mario Party minigames in which CPUs would
battle to the death.
It was then Team Faithful's job to wager their channel points on the character they believed would be most likely to win the game. Whichever character had the most points wagered on them became the Faithful's favorite, and if that character won, Team Faithful would earn a star piece. For every 5 star pieces, a full star would be added to the prize pot, making there a chance for 3 full stars to be earned in this challenge. Now let's see if they can pull it off. Our first minigame of the day. Boom. Wait for it. Princess Peach versus Toadette. Chat has voted for Toadette to win. Look at them, so they're trying to get as many weights on the other player's side as possible. Who's gonna win? 1! Finish! Oh, Toadette lovers. It does not look good for you! I'm sick! Our next minigame is Trick or Treat. Toadette is making a comeback, but this time, she's trying to take on King Boo, but it's actually Boo. Toadette is the people's princess. Ooh, this is a Mario Party 6 duel minigame. You're trying to pick the tallest tree. All luck, baby. Who has reached the tallest heights? Ooh, ooh, oh, there we go. Okay. Y'all got it this time. I am proud of you. Baby. They want to duel again. The people's princess yet again, Toadette. Has Toadette been voted for in every single one so far? Y'all love her. You got 10 seconds to pick. Okay, Toadette wants the green rope so badly and Peach wants that red rope. Who's gonna land on the platform? Wait for it. Do I know why she won? No. Okay, that's 2 wins for y'all so far. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Cliffhangers. This is a 2v2 match. Donkey Kong and Mario versus Yoshi and Peach. Okay, Peach and Yoshi are the favorites to win this minigame. Donkey Kong and Mario pull ahead, but Yoshi and Peach not far behind. Will this win blow anyone away? Oh, Peach and Yoshi. You're the fan favorites. How could you do this? They are falling so far behind. Oh, everyone falls. Mario and DK about to hit 85 meters. Ooh, Mario falls. I see the summit on DK and Mario's side. But DK is a slow climber. Peach and Yoshi make big strides when they can. It's so neck and neck. It's so neck and neck. Ooh. Who's gonna? Oh my God, Peach, Yoshi. Who won? Yay! That is your 3rd win. Y'all are good at these. Burn style with Waluigi and Peach versus Boo and Toadette. Boo and Toadette pulling ahead last second with 52%. Jump, 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 jump. And if one of them dies, the other one can pull the weight of the team still, you know? The way I'd be dead, I'd be gone. Ooh, it's so scary. Oh, double knockout. Okay, that is 4 wins for y'all. Flash Fright. We've got Birdetta versus Luigi, Daisy, and Drybones. People are so team Birdetta. Oh my God, everyone's like, Birdetta's our girl. In this game, Birdetta's there with a flashlight trying to find her friends. Ooh, Luigi down. Can you get this Drybones? Oh, where is she going? Okay, wait. Maybe she tricked them. Oh, they're in a corner. She can get them both. Gotcha. Oh, there's Drybones. There's Drybones. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, she got stuck on the wall. I'm sick. I am sick. Ray of Fright. We've got Waluigi versus Boo, Peach, and Toadette. Waluigi is the people's choice. My wig. How am I supposed to watch this when I have a wig hair in my eye? I feel like Thorgy Thor. Oh my God, there goes Peach! There goes Toadette! The Waluigi lovers love this moment. Ooh. Teresa dodging so secretly. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And that's on a Teresa win. Y'all sick of hearing Fright yet? I hope not. Cause it's Candlelight Fright. We got another 1v3. Luigi versus DK, Daisy, and Wario. I think this is Wario's first mini game. Luigi is the winner of the prediction. This is a really weird mini game. Okay, he only has to survive 10 more seconds with that little ember. Run, Luigi, run. 3, 2, 1. Finish! Y'all. Yay, Luigi won! And you know what that means, y'all?
You got a star!
Yay! We got a star, baby! Our first star of the game. All right, I have to cut in here. Now, I didn't fully realize how long 15 minigames would actually take. And listen, I just really love Mario Party and I couldn't narrow it down to less, but now I know for the future. Unfortunately, Team Faithful never correctly picked the winner again. And so here's a Sparks note of what happened. Peach survived both Strawberry Short Fuse and Chain Chomp Fever. Luigi beat Bubble Brawl. Wario won Ghost in the Hall. And Daisy decimated Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Then, in the 8-player minigame territory, the team of Toad and Toadette won Grin and Bar It, while Yoshi and Birdo were the last team standing in Shock Absorbers. So in the end, Team Faithful managed to make it out with just 1 star in the prize pool, but I did have one last surprise for them.
Here's a letter from Aria Zero! Pick wisely!
That's right, we've got the Divalicious Male Toad here to deliver a hint handwritten by yours truly. But as per the rules of the game, in which there are many, they are only allowed to pick one, and the purple one pulled at their hearts. At least one traitor never won a minigame today. Ooh! Does those count for those who didn't play a minigame today? That's up to you to figure out. With this new information in hand and Team Faithful's channel points Bowser revolutioned, it was time for our very first roundtable. The roundtable is the opportunity for chat to discuss amongst themselves, try to trick me into revealing more information, and vote to nominate who they think should be up for banishment tonight. And for their first round of nominations, the vote came down to DK, Waluigi, Cow, Pauline, and Wario. But it was clear Team Faithful had set their sights on DK as our first elimination. But would they get to have their banana and eat it too? DK, I'm sorry, but you have been banished from my manor. Before you leave our game, DK, you must use your monkey translator to tell us if you're a faithful or a traitor. And DK goes, and unfortunately for you, that does mean that he was a faithful. I'm sorry. But it's okay, it's round 1. Day 1 is always the hardest. There's not much to go off of yet, you know? Sadly, with not much to go on, a fellow faithful was banished from my mansion. So with the gorilla gone, I don't even know if he's a gorilla, but I wrote that in my script. With the gorilla gone, it was time to tuck into bed and get some much needed rest as the games were only just beginning. Good morning, sleeping beauties. Everyone already knows who died. Everyone already knows. Let's just share with the class. It is true. Miss herself, Daisy, has been murdered in the night. Now, who would do that to Daisy? Who would target Daisy? Who do you think? That's up to you to decide. Gone too soon, but the divas can't all live forever, can they? Diva Daisy may be down, but day 3 is just getting started, and you guessed it, it's time for another minigame. I hope you passed geography, because it is time for Where's Waria? The ever-popular GeoGuessr makes a return in the Mushroom Kingdom, but this time with a wonderful twist. Waria will be joining the journey. So for this game, I prepared a total of 15 photos from Waria's tour around the Mushroom Kingdom and beyond. For each picture, Team Faithful had 1 minute to correctly identify where in the world Waria is. And if they correctly guessed 10 locations, they'd earn themselves a star. But if they managed to get all 15 correct, well, I generously offer them 2. 2? I'd give them 2. Now, if you'd like to play along with this challenge, each photo will be on the screen for 5 seconds, but feel free to pause if you need extra time. Now, let's get into it. Where's Waria? Where is this? Koopa's Tycoon Town is correct. Number 2, where's Waria? Casino Delfino is correct. Casino Delfino. Where's Waria? It is Gusty Garden Galaxy. Where's this? I need the name of the level. That is Jump, Jump, Jump. I played this on stream for very long, and I was very bad at it. Okay, that's okay. Where's Waria? The underwear. This is the underwear. You said underwear. Where is Waria? Crown City. This is Crown City. Isn't she so diva? He just got his little shopping from the Birdo jewelry store. Next, where's Waria? The Divide. That is the Divide. That sure is the Divide. Where's Waria? King Bowser's Keep is correct. Cell Block Tango. Well, yes. Where is Waria? The Super Happy Tree. That is the Super Happy Tree. That sure is. People did not like when I was taking this photo because I was being very clunky. Where is Waria? Seaside Kingdom. Boo-boo! On vacation. That is Seaside Kingdom. Okay, sunbathing. Is he in the chair properly? No. Where is Waria? Flurry's house. Yeah, that's Flurry's house. Is he kicking down the door or is he sneaking up? Who knows? Where's Waria? And why is he levitating? Peach Beach is correct. That is Peach Beach. Where's Waria? Sparkle Theater is what it's called. I'm impressed that y'all know what these are called because I did not. Where's Waria? Forgot I put this one in. Super Mario Bros. Super Show! Yeah. I did not realize Elvira was in this show until I was looking through screenshots. I have DVDs of this show. I think there's one more. Where's Waria? This one's mean. Rump Command? It is the Rump Command. This is the Rump Command! Is that not the craziest name? The Rump Command? Yeah, that's the last one. Yippee! So with that, you got 14 out of 15 correct. So, you did earn yourself 1 star.
You got a star.
2 stars in the prize pot. With 1 more star fresh in their pockets, it was time for the daily delivery from Diva Toad. Out of their choices of RGB envelopes, Team Faithful decided on green, gaining themselves this hint. At least 1 traitor has been playable in a mainline platformer. Yours truly, Aria Zero. Back to the round table we go for round 2 Electric Boogaloo, and today, Team Faithful nominated Waluigi, Pauline, Rosalina, Yoshi, and Toad. Ultimately, chat was fixated on Waluigi for banishment as they believed that he was the only character that never won a minigame the day prior. But would their deductive reasoning pay off? Let's find out. So Waluigi, being the villain he is very annoyed with you all actually. He's like, wah! I'm annoyed! Wah! Wah, 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 wah. He gets to the center of the table and he goes, Waluigi number 1! Why would Waluigi be a traitor? Just because I'm villain, just because I am anti-Luigi, you think I'm traitor? And then we're like, no, it's because you didn't win a minigame, Waluigi. Waluigi's like, wah! Wah! I am a faithful. Wah, 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 wah. I hope you feel down. So remember when everyone asked me, and by everyone I mean there were 2 people who asked me if it included people who didn't play any minigames? Unfortunately, Team Faithful failed to recognize that their very first hint never specified that the traitor who hadn't won any minigames had to be a participant in them. I'm a tricky diva. I've got the mind of a mind of a mastermind. So after a wah-field day, they whacked themselves back to our bedrooms and went to bed with 1 eye open. God, that's stupid. Good morning, sleeping beauties. Did we all sleep well? I hope none of us were parched in the night. I hope none of us are wilted. I made my little plant pun. We know, Pea Plant, as we had to call her, has unfortunately passed away. She got spiny shelled, and honestly, that might be the most disrespectful way to go. With Piranha Plant knocked out of first place, chat was eager to move on to the minigame, as the Mario Kart murder was quite thematic. Racers, start your engines, cause it's time for Nabbit Hide and Seek. In this game, I invited Team Faithful to a Mario Kart World lobby, forced them all to wear Nabbit costumes, and then we played hide and seek. Across 5 rounds, I hid my Nabbit self away and waited to be found. The first person to find me in each round would earn themselves a super horn that they'd be able to give to a character of their choosing. This character would be protected from murder, but not banishment. And for just playing the game, chat would earn a star. I know, I'm so generous. Mario Kart World has a mini-map, which makes this game pretty easy. So ultimately, this one's just fun, fresh, and cute. It's just a good time girl moment. And also, huge thank you to my mod Static Jungle for providing some Nabbit cam footage of the hunt. I had to cover my screen when I was hiding, and that would be pretty boring to watch. So shout out Static, thank you, I appreciate you. Now racers, start your engines and let the best Nabbit win! Hunting begins in 3, 2, 1. The Nabbit squad roll out. I do wish I could show this on stream. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fresh, it's gonna be cute. This is really just silly. I'll stay hiding for the full 3 minutes so people can like conglomerate. But we only need one person to find me. Oh, that's Gaif. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Okay. The spotlight's on me. Are you freaking kidding me? I did not go very far. I thought I could go higher up this mountain and then it was a dead end. You get to hunt in 3, 2, 1. Your timer has started. I think I did better this time. I didn't quite get exactly where I wanted. I don't feel exactly hidden. We'll see. I think I'm gonna get found though. Okay, it has been a minute. Oh, okay, I have been found. I've been found by Gaif and Bomb Kid. Woo! We did it! I was on a beach. There was a ledge up there that I was gonna land on that ledge and then hide on that ledge. And then I missed. So I just kept going. I just kept going forward. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. If you need an extra 30 seconds, I'll give it to you. But 3 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Boom. I've got a nice view. It's kind of lovely, actually. Oh. If I can see everyone coming on this map, maybe it's an issue. Oh no! That was so fast. Why did it take me so long to get here? Oh, there's Breb. Within 40 seconds? Okay. Ta-da! I was enjoying the view of Crown City from inside this bush. Yeah, I fell off. I fell off really far. I'm gonna start your timer in 3, 2, 1. Oh. That's not ideal. Uh-oh. My character moved. Ah! Yeah, that was fast. I think Ray hit me first. Ray bonked me. I was here because there was no map, and then I saw everyone's names and I went, oh. And then yeah, there's a current drifting me. Oh, I'm bad at this game. But I am having fun, and that's what matters. I'm gonna start your timer in 3, 2, 1. I'm choosing to believe. It's the way that I take the longest way to get places, and there's way more direct ways. Oh no, they come in. Oh, that's Gracie. Damn, 40 seconds, y'all. It's so fast. I was just enjoying the view, and y'all like ruined my setup. Ta-da! Enjoying the view. Yay! And with 5 rounds completed, we took a commemorative group photo together and moved on to visit Diva Toad in the post office. She once again had 3 possible hints for Team Faithful, and collectively they decided to go for the envelope with the orange seal. And the hint it held also upheld today's theme. At least one traitor has 4 or more costumes in Mario Kart World. Yours truly, Aria Zero. Round table round 3, but would chat be too worn out from driving all day to successfully banish a traitor? Only time can tell. The 5 characters nominated for banishment tonight were Rosalina, Peach, Toad, Bowser Jr., and Cow. But with the information they had received so far, Team Faithful was fairly certain that Rosalina was a traitor, as every hint could apply to her. She didn't win a minigame day 1. She's been playable on multiple mainline platformers, and she has 4 costumes in Mario Kart World. So with Bowser Jr. just narrowly behind her, Rosalina was officially banished from my manor. But was chat correct? Or did they get coconut mauled? We know Rosalina's gonna be very demure about this, right? She's gonna walk up and she's gonna go... That's her heels clicking. She walks up to the center of the table and she looks everyone in the eye and she goes, listen, I know I didn't partake in any mini games. I know I got added to the main cast of many platformers. I know I have some sickening Mother the House Down Boots costumes in Mario Kart World. But none of that makes me a traitor. Or does it? Or does it? It doesn't. I am a faithful and now I have to go read a story to my thousands of children because I am a single mom. Diva down! I will say those clues did all point very well to her, so I can't fault you. I cannot fault you. I would have voted her out too. Despite voting out another faithful, chat felt justified in their decision. As sad as it was to see a mother quick leave the mansion, but hey, at least she didn't get murdered, right? Speaking of murder, we have 5 super horns to give away from today's minigame. Once again, these horns protect characters from murder for 1 night, and our 5 lucky contestants were Toadette, Pauline, Bowser Jr., Vivian, and Cow. So they may rest easy tonight, but everyone else? Well, it might be their final day. Good morning, sleeping beauties. Unfortunately, we had a murder in the night. If you do not know what that sound meant, it did mean that unfortunately, we have lost Shy Guy. Another faithful down. We've lost how many? 7 out of 20 possible faithfuls. Chat was shaken by Shy Guy's passing, and with 7 faithfuls already gone, we needed to lock in. And what better way to lock in than by stimulating our minds with a cute and easy mind game? Get ready for Pixel Perfect. In this game, I prepared 15 images of pixelated Mario items. For each pixel puzzle, chat had 1 minute to correctly identify what they were looking at. And just like in Where's Waria, I gave them the generous offer of 10 correct answers for 1 star and 15 correct answers for 2. Because listen, sometimes a girl's gotta boost the morale. Once again, if you'd like to play along, each image will be up for 5 seconds, and feel free to pause if you need extra time. What is this? Who knows? Blue shell. It's not called a blue shell. That is a spiny shell. We had to start you off easy and simple. Easy and simple. What is this? What could it be? A 1-up mushroom. Okay, someone did get it with the dash. I was gonna be picky and be like, you have to get the dash in there actually. You have to spell it correctly. What's this? Banana peel. No, triple bananas is in fact canon. That is triple bananas. Triple bananas is what its legal name is. What's this? This is gonna piss y'all off. It is not a cursed dice block. It is not an unlucky dice. It is not a spooky dice block. It is, in fact, a creepy dice block. This is a creepy dice block. That's her government name. Okay, what's this? Shine Sprite. Easy peasy, easy peasy. This is a Shine Sprite. What is this? Bubble flower. That is a bubble flower. What is this? Heart container. No. Apple, no. It is a Life Up Heart. Life Up Heart is its government name. What's this? Chomp call. Yeah, that's a chomp call. A lot of these I just picked items I liked, and I maybe should have picked harder ones. Okay, what's this? Ice flower. No. Cloud flower? Yeah, that is a cloud flower. My favorite Mario power up. I love to wear it in Mario Galaxy 2, and I like to jump around the moon on my clouds. Yeah. What's this? Purple coin. Nope. Flower coin. This is not a Kamek orb. Geif! Last second. That's a Starbit, baby. Good job. I think that was probably the hardest one. Let's keep going. Who is this? Or what is this, I should say. This is not a who game. This is a what game. Wonder Seed? You're right. That is a Wonder Seed. What is this? Metal mushroom. No, that's a spring mushroom. What is this? Coin steel trap. This is not a coin steel trap. This is a star steel trap. My favorite item. What is this though? Dash food. Yes. How do y'all know it's called dash food? What the hell? I didn't know what this is called. I had to Google Mario Kart World food item, and then dash food came up, and I went, okay, what's that? That's a penguin suit. Y'all remember the penguin suit? That was such a cute power up. Okay, well with that, I was very generous and kind to you all in this challenge.
You got a star. You got a star.
2, baby, bringing us up to 5 whole stars. Yippee! After acing my test, chat was certainly feeling better, and the hope was that it could only go up from here. As per the daily schedule, it was time for Diva Toad to deliver the mail. And continuing the P train on a pixel perfect day, chat went with the purple postcard, which shared this. At least one traitor made their playable debut before 2004. Now, little did I know that this hint was actually going to cause massive issues for chat, because the year I put made them very paranoid. Realistically, this hint was built on the wrong assumption that Rosalina would still be here. And, yeah, sorry. Ring around the 4th round table, and chat needed to get a traitor out. With their arsenal of hints, they decided to nominate Peach, Bowser Jr., Toad, Luigi, and Bowser, all characters who were playable before 2004. It was a race between Peach and Bowser Jr., but Peach prevailed, and Bowser Jr. was banished. But was Bowser Jr. a faithful or a traitor? Bowser Jr. does a sick trick. Get into the center stage after being banished and goes, ha! Ha ha! It's me, Bowser Jr. You guys think I'm a traitor? Huh, I'm not a traitor, I'm just looking for my mom. Look at this, Mom. Pa 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 pa. Deuces. I'm sorry. Yet another day with no traitors banished. Chat was defeated. And Princess Peach still wasn't Bowser Jr.'s mom. At this point, some decided to throw all their guesses out their window and start fresh. But would that new perspective help them on day 6? Or would tonight's murder make the mystery less mysterious? Good morning, sleeping beauties. I hope you slept well because I took a 90-minute nap between sessions. I think we all know what happened last night, and it is absolutely a travesty. The objectively hottest Mario character in the world, not just because they can breathe fire, was murdered last night. Bowser, listen. I have a feeling someone landed on your Bowser space one too many times, and they just weren't having it. So, I'm sorry. But by the order of the traitors, you have been murdered. Womp womp. Womp womp is right, Bowser, because that's how I was feeling since day 6's challenge was the challenge I was most excited for. It was finally time to play my very own Jamboree Buddy minigame, Aria's 5-Peat PowerPoint, also known as the Bob Olympics. For this challenge, I prepared a series of 5 PowerPoint Mario Party minigames, and 2 of these games pit chat against each other in attempts to win a super horn, whereas the other 3 games pit chat against me to earn star coins. And if they managed to collect all 3 star coins, they would earn themselves a full star in the prize pot. This challenge was incredibly interactive and very silly. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the chaos that's about to ensue. Welcome to Aria's 5-Peat PowerPoint, the Bob Olympics. Are you excited for the Bob Olympics, everyone? Are we ready to game? Our first mini game in my 5-Peat PowerPoint is hide and sneak. And this is gonna be me versus you for a star coin. If you don't know hide and sneak, this is it. We have got 4 hiding places. There are going to be 3 rounds. In between each round, I'm gonna hide behind a different place, and then chat, you're gonna have to vote on where you think I'm hidden. If you are correct, the game ends immediately, and you win. If you fail 3 times, you lose. I'm gonna give myself a little moment to hide. I think that's good. Open. All right, it is time to vote on where you think I have hidden. Where am I? People are really thinking it's the bush. No one thinks it's the rock. Why would I not hide in the rock? Only 1 vote for the stump. Wow, it's really bush versus mushroom. Oh! Mushroom! By 8 votes. Last second. Am I behind the mushroom? I'm not behind the mushroom. I'm sorry to say. I'm so sorry. To those who thought I was behind the bush this round, you're right. We have round 2 still. We still have round 2 we could do. This makes for better TV. Yes, so now I'm gonna... Where am I gonna hide? I've made my choice. Make your voices heard. Lots of votes for the stump right now. I don't know if there's any catching up. Can Bush overthrow stump? I don't think so. It's like 100 points ahead right now. All right. Am I behind the stump? Are you ready for the big reveal? 3, 2, 1. Ah! You found me! I did almost go behind the bush again. I was thinking about it. Y'all have got round 1 in the bag. So congrats, you've earned your first star coin of the game, but there's still 4 more games to go. Our next mini game, cut from the team. This is an opportunity to earn a super horn for 1 member of chat to protect someone from murder tonight. I need 4 volunteers who would like to play this game. Gracie Grace, you are going to be player 1. I saw Nixomi as well. I'm gonna make you player 2. Moss Green City, I'm gonna make you player 3. Jimmy, you can be player 4 for this one. Those are our 4 players. Best of luck to all of you. We are playing cut from the team. The player that wins the game will win a super horn and can gift it to a cast member. In this game, we have 10 wires. You are going to have to survive the longest because there are 3 booby-trapped wires that are going to launch you into oblivion. So you have put your lives on the line. I hope that's okay with you. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna keep it simple. So Gracie Grace, you have to pick wire 1 through 10. Give me a number in chat. Lucky number 7. Okay, you are red. So we've got some red scissors coming to cut. Number 7. Is number 7 booby-trapped or safe? 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, Gracie Grace. You are dead immediately. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your journey has been cut short in this mini game. Okay, Nixomi, it is your turn to pick a number. Number 1. Okay, we got some blower scissors. Is number 1 safe to slay another day? 3, 2, 1. Nixomi, you are safe to slay another day. Go back to the back of the line because you may have to play again. All right, Moss Green, pick a number. Number 8. Okay, we've got some green scissors for you. Is number 8 safe? 3, 2, 1. Safe to slay another day. Safe to slay another day. All right, Jimmy, spirits are telling me number 5. Is number 5 safe? 3, 2, 1. Safe to slay another day. Okay. Nixomi, you are back up to pick another wire. Remember, there are still 2 booby traps here, so you have like a 1 in 3 chance of getting got. 3, okay. Is number 3 safe? Congratulations! Number 3 is safe. Moss Green, what will you pick? Number 10? All right. Oh my god, it's a 50-50 at this point. Jimmy, what is your next pick? 2 is throwing off, so I'll pick number 4. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. All right, Nixomi, if you pick the right wire, you are automatically the winner of this game. What will it be? 2, 6, or 9? Let's go with number 9. Is number 9 safe? If this is safe, Moss Green and Jimmy are both being launched into oblivion. Let us see. 3, 2, 1. Nixomi, you are safe to slay another day. Congratulations, Nixomi, on the win. You have earned yourself a super horn, which you can bestow to any member of the cast. And in fact, I'm gonna make us do that right now. Anyone without an X over it, who would you like to gift a super horn to? Toad? All right, Toad, congratulations. You have earned Nixomi's super horn, and you cannot be murdered tonight. Our next minigame is going to be Look Away, Chat versus Me. It is the classic game of you can look up, down, left, or right. And if you pick the same direction as me, you automatically lose, and you only have 1 life, chat. There are 5 rounds. So this is probably the hardest one, but round 1. Which way will you look? All right, chat has chosen to look up. We're looking up. Which way are we looking? 3, 2, 1. You are safe for this round. Next is the same thing. It looks like we are going down. Do they safely make it through this round? You are safe. Round 3. Right is the direction that we have chosen. It was a good thing no one wanted down, because I was ready to look down at you. Round 4. Up or down, up or down, up or down. Chat has chosen up. Did chat cook or get cooked? You almost got. Second highest votes. Final round. It looks like we're voting for down. A lot of people are voting for left. All right, down. Are we safe? Do we survive this game and gain our 2nd star coin? 3, 2, 1. Yes, we do. I did choose to look left this final round. And thank goodness you looked down. Our next minigame is Bowser's Big Blast. This is another game for a horn. I require 4 volunteers. Yash is gonna play as player 1. Damsel, I'm gonna let you be player 2. I'm gonna make Ray be player 3. Player 4 is gonna be, let's do Rosie. There are 3 rounds. It's a tournament. Last one standing is going to win the super horn and gift to someone who they'd like to save from murder tonight. Round 1, we've got 5 levers. Yash, you get to pick first. Which lever do you want? Green, ripping my favorite green dinosaur. All right, is green safe? If there's a Bowser icon under here, it is not safe. If it is not a Bowser icon, you're safe. 3, 2, 1. Yash, you are safe. The only way you lose is if everyone else gets their lever correct. Damsel, which lever would you like to pick? I'm gonna go for purple for my favorite magical girl ever, Miss Aria Zero. Oh my goodness. I hope this one's not the murder one now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm sorry, Damsel, you died. Okay, so maybe she's not my favorite magical girl ever. You're right for that. I can't even blame you. All right. Well, round 2. There's only 4 levers this time. Ray, you are up. It is your turn. Which lever would you like to pick? Spiel has white spots, so I choose white. Is white safe to slay another day? 3, 2, 1. Final round. This is going by fast. Rosie, which one would you like? Yellow, because my name is Yellow. Okay, is yellow safe? 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, Rosie. That does mean that Yash is our Bowser's Big Boom Boom champion. Congratulations on your win. Who would you like to give your super horn to? Dada gave me some luck, so we're picking Yoshi out of courtesy. All right, Yoshi cannot be murdered, but still is up for banishment if possible. That is Toad and Yoshi who have the super horns. hide and go boom for your final star coin. If you get this win, you get another star for the prize pot. It is very similar to hide and sneak, but instead of little cutouts, there's cannons. So we got B, A, Y, and X. You get to blow up 3 of these cannons. There's 3 Arias hiding in these cannons. Now, I did not pick where I hid. I contacted 3 friends and I got each one of them to pick a cannon. So we're gonna do a poll. Pick wisely, princess. Why is the Y this choice? Okay. Cannon Y. Let us see. Am I in cannon Y? Oh. That is 1 Aria. 1 Aria gone. There's still 2 Arias left though. You have chosen B. Am I in B? 3, 2, 1. You got them all! There were 2 in there! What the heck? Yay! So that means you have earned yourself your 3rd star coin. I hope you won. And we did. We did win.
You got a star.
Thank you for playing.
Meow!
Okay, no, that's not my job. Let me hand it back to Diva Toad.
Meow!
Yeah, that was much better. Anyways, it was time to vote on another envelope for a hint, and day 6 brought the envelope with the black wax seal. But what would be revealed once the letter was opened? At least one traitor is a member of royalty. Hope that helps. XOXO, yours truly, go piss girl. With that big hint and last night's murder, chat immediately knew who they wanted to target. However, something unexpected happened at the round table. Or should I say, someone. Why is there a hand and tambourine? What are you talking about? Why is there a hand and tambourine? Some of you have noticed. We have 2 new players in the game, baby! We have Sister Snatch, the hand fake from my Mario Mon playthrough. We've got Tambourine, the Mare, who is also from the same playthrough and was on the Traitors Pokemon Season 1. Now, have they come in as a faithful or as traitors? Who knows? That's up to you to find out. Tambourine and Sister Snatch cannot be murdered tonight, and they cannot be banished. So they are here to take in the joy of the round table. But tomorrow, they are free reign, baby. Once the excitement of Tambourine and Sister Snatch had passed, it was time to vote. And although chat nominated Pauline, Cow, Toadette, and Vivian alongside her, Peach's fate was sealed, and it was time for her inevitable banishment. With 983 votes and 99% of the vote, Peach, I'm sorry, my dear, but you have been banished from my manor. Peach walks up and she goes, oh, and she stands in the circle of truth, and she goes, oh no! I am a traitor, you got me, gal! I don't have anything clever to say anymore. It was pretty obvious. Deuces! Do. Congratulations! We got out our first traitor! Oh my goodness. Well, who are the traitors gonna kill tonight? Spirits were high as Team Faithful had finally caught a traitor. But were the other traitors just throwing Peach to the wolves? Or had chat truly caught onto their tricks? And what could they make of Tambourine and Sister Snatch's late game entry? It was certainly something to sleep on, and hopefully something to wake up on as well. Good morning, sleeping beauties. I think something horrible happened. Do I even need to say who got in the night? It doesn't feel good. Burdetta, I'm sorry, but someone snuck up with that bullet bill all the way from the back, snatched her out of first place, knocked her off the road, and Lucky 2 wasn't there to pick her up. Team Faithful was heartbroken at the murder of Burdetta, and Team Traitors definitely felt bad about it. And while we all wanted to mourn the loss of our diva, we knew we had to move on to the next minigame. It's what she would have wanted. So, I hope you've studied your notes because it's time to take the tattle test. In this minigame, I prepared 13 rounds of catalog entries from the Paper Mario series. And if you're wondering why the number is 13, well, I had a glitch where 2 rounds accidentally got spoiled, and so I just cut them. For each round, chat had 1 minute to correctly identify which character the deck's entry belonged to. To earn themselves a star, chat had to successfully identify 10 total tattles. And as always, feel free to play along, baby. Now let's tattle. The underling of underlings, no other distinguishing characteristics. Who is this? Goomba! That's a Goomba, baby. See? Some of these are easy. A roosting creature that will hang from the ceiling until damaged. Who's this? Swooper! That is Swooper. Next up, a somewhat shy ghost that can make itself or its allies invisible. It may be a ghost, but it's pretty cute. Boo. That's Boo. See, I'm nice to y'all. I'm generous. They're ne'er-do-wells. Big-time rascals. No good. Who knows what lies in the hearts of these troublemakers? I guess they're dangerous, but they're pretty small time. Shy Guy is correct. That is Shy Guy. As its name suggests, it's covered with unpleasant pointy ends. Don't bother trying to stomp it. Before they hit the ground, they roll into balls. They must train for mid-air deployment. Spiny. Spiny, baby. A parasite that sucks up its opponent's HP to replenish its own. They're so hyper that it's hard to time your guard action command. That is fuzzy. That is fuzzy. That's correct. This fleet-footed flower foe is super cute, and it sings one hypnotically sleepy lullaby. Crazy Daisy is correct. That is a Crazy Daisy. This is where they start getting a little tougher, y'all. A really, really big that explodes after 4 turns. Take it out before then or you'll be peeling your lips off the ceiling. I think I'm gonna give that to y'all. It is a bulk bomb is what it's called. So I will give you that. It's a nasty gas bag that spews a plume of sleepy gas, so don't go sniffing it. Some say the gas comes from their mouths. Some say it comes from elsewhere. Oh dear. Churble! That is a Churble. That is a Churble. And Churble, I don't care which color y'all said. This monster, even I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but it looks really terrifying. I get the funny feeling I had a nightmare about it. I'm gonna give that to you, Giraffe. I'm gonna give that to you. This is the Monstar. So this is her true form. She'll come after you if you stay too long in any room, and our attacks don't work, so we should just keep moving. Mimi, 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 Mimi. She is a diva. She is a diva. I couldn't resist. A monster made up of tons of smaller It uses tentacles to attack. Smorg! Smorg! That's a Smorg, baby! I love that monster's name. It's real fun to say. An old witch who's always with Bowser. She's a nasty, magic-using crone, but you should still respect your elders. Remember that. That is Gabby Goofa. I just want to say that because y'all call me old sometimes. So if I'm a nasty magic-using crone, y'all better respect me. Period. See? We got all 13 of them. All right. Well, we gotta up that star count, baby. We gotta do it.
You got a star.
And with an A+++ on the tattle, it was time for yet another hint. And chat was eager to find out some info
and take revenge on whoever went after Bordetta last night.
It was a close race between all 3 envelopes, but ultimately, Miss Blue Stamp won out, revealing this. At least one traitor is not a human. Yours truly, XOXO, go piss girl. Now, not human was an interesting hint to receive at this point in the game, as many of our humans had already been eliminated. There was much debate over whether the Toads were considered humans or not, but ultimately, chat decided that Luigi, Wario, and Pauline were the only humans left at the round table. Now, does that protect them from nomination tonight?
No.
Because Pauline was put up again. Now, if it's unclear at this point, Pauline is my favorite Mario character, and that made it very hard for people to trust her because I picked the Traitors. Anyways, she was up against Yoshi, Cow, Toadette, and King Boo. And it was a tight race between Yoshi and Cow, but ultimately, Cow received 51% of the votes, banishing them back to Moo Moo Meadows. But was Cow a faithful? Or was chat able to knock out 2 traitors in a row? Well, let's just consult our Cow translator and find out. Cow walks up to the circle of truth. Cow, you must now reveal if you are a traitor or a faithful. Now, I understand you are limited in your communications. So, if you're a traitor, moo once. If you're faithful, moo twice. And Cow looks at you and goes, moo! But will Cow moo again? Or will Cow leave? Cow was a traitor, baby! 2 nights in a row! Let's go! Congratulations on your second traitor out of the game. Success yet again, yippee! And Team Faithful threw themselves a hootenanny to celebrate their win. And afterwards, they all enjoyed a cup of warm milk left for them by Miss Cow herself. So with that cozy end of the night, it was time for some much-deserved shut-eye. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. I hope you slept well. I'm kind of nervous about last night's events. Someone has deceased in the night. Miss Vivian has passed away. And it hurt to do, but she just seemed too damn faithful. See what happens when you don't protect the dolls! Another diva down and a recruit. This is sick and twisted. How is a girl supposed to move on with her day when all this happened right after we had 2 successful round tables? Well, one idea would be to play today's mini game. Welcome to Mini Name. Yeah, a really good name. I know, came up with it myself, baby. Mini Name is a multiple choice trivia game in which it was Team Faithful's job to identify what Mario Party minigames are presented on the TV screen. For each picture, I have provided 4 real minigame names, but only one is correct. So chat will have to vote on which answer they believe is accurate. This game spans 9 rounds. Once again, a weird number, but it was supposed to be 10, and I messed up one of them severely, so it got cut out. Don't worry about it. So to earn their star, they had to correctly identify 7. And also, this is like our last big trivia challenge, so play along and let me know how many games you named. Is this game hot rope jump, all fired up, hot hop, or jump, man? Hot rope jump. I think you all know, baby. Wait. I think I highlighted the wrong one. Yeah, that's hot rope jump, baby. I'm gaslighting you for fun. That's hot rope jump. Don't worry about that. Is this ice rink risk, gusty blizzard, blown away, or cold front? That is cold front. Did I gaslight you? I did not. Go. Is this Spin Doctor, Funsticle Course, Rotation Station, or Sick and Twisted? Rotation Station. Is it the truth? Baby, that is sick and twisted, and I'm not gaslighting you. 1 point down. You can only get 1 more wrong. Is this catchy tunes, note to self, rhythm and bruise, or steal the beat? Catchy tunes with the most votes, and baby, that's catchy tunes. Mario Party 7. This is one of the first mini games in Mario Party I ever played. Is this Tiny Triathlon, Pedal Power, Day at the Races, or Trike Harder? Trike Harder is indeed the name of this minigame. Is this Bumper Balls, Bouncy Brawl, Bounce and Trounce, or Balldozers? Bounce and Trounce says chat. Bounce and Trounce says I, baby. Is this What Goes Up, Leaf Leap, Divine Climb, or Mario's Three-Peat? Mario's Three-Peat takes the lead at the last second. This is Leaf Leap, baby! This is Leaf Leap. That is Leaf Leap. There's no Mario in the middle. That's how you know. You can't get any more wrong, because if you get any more wrong, then you don't get a star. Is this Stratosphere, Ballistics, Skyjinx, or Sunset Standoff? And the answer is, indeed, Stratosphere, baby! This is a mic mini game. Is this Book Squirm, Book It, Sandwiched, or Book Bash? Team Book Squirm is correctamundo, baby! Yay! We won the mini name! So,
You got a star.
Period. That is our second last challenge of the season. With yet another success, our prize pool had reached 8 whole stars, but we needed a hint from Miss Diva Toad to help us continue our traitor streak. And sadly, this would be Diva Toad's final delivery. Chat decided that the final envelope they wanted to receive would be envelope 3 with the white stamp, leaving 1 and 2 never to be seen. So hopefully they made a wise decision. Or at least got lucky. At least one traitor has been playable in Super Smash Bros. And now it was time for the penultimate round table. And this would also be the final time a banished player would reveal their role. So Team Faithful needed to make the right decision to help leave them with no doubts going forward. Our Smash Bros hint led them to sus Yoshi and Wario while nominating Toadette, King Boo, and Pauline beside them. But chat needed to know if Yoshi betrayed his wife or not. So, with 59% of the vote, it was time to find out if Yoshi was a faithful or a traitor. Yoshi, I'm sorry, my bring ha, but you have been banished. Bring ha. Pulling out the translator again, that's why it sounds like this. Bring ha. I know many of you have been asking for a long time if I am a traitor or a faithful. And if I was a traitor, why would I dare to murder my lover, Burdetta? Well, wouldn't it just make sense that I'd be a faithful if Burdetta got murdered? Or perhaps it would be too obvious to keep her alive. And with a big ol' bring aha, Yoshi reveals, I am traitor. Yay! I don't know why Yoshi had that voice in the translator, but it felt good, baby! Yoshi did kill Miss Burdetta. He did not want to, but it was getting to the point where she was so faithful and her staying alive would point towards Yoshi being a traitor. That's why that happened. Wow. 3 nights in a row, Team Faithful really pulled it together after stalling for so long. However, tonight's celebration didn't last long as chat realized that this was the final night's rest, and the final murder was upon them. But who would be the last to go? Would it be Luigi? Wario? Toad or Toadette? King Boo? Pauline? Or could it be a newcomer like Tambourine or Sister Snatch? Well, we'd have to wait until breakfast to find out. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. I hope you all slept well because I know for a fact that one of you didn't. Toad! Our final kill of the night. I'm sorry, you were so close to making it to the finale. The traitors wanted some mushroom sauté. I'm sorry to all the Toad lovers, but that does mean we still have Luigi, Wario, Toadette, King Boo, Sister Snatch, Pauline, and Tambourine. Are we ready to move on to our final challenge? Ready or not, here it comes, our final minigame of the series, and this is a big one. Welcome to
The Doors of Doom!
Period. This challenge takes place across 5 rounds, and we are back in PowerPoint minigame mode. In each round, chat will have to decide if they would like to enter the door on the left or the right. Every door is labeled with a prize that is up for grabs, whether it be a hint or a star. But to earn these prizes, chat must successfully complete whatever challenge awaits behind said door. Think of this minigame like the final boss gauntlet of the game. The stakes are high, and we could fail miserably if we make the wrong choices. So, I hope you're ready to play this final minigame. Let's get into the Doors of Doom. Round 1, on the left, you've got a hint. Is a traitor considered a villain or enemy? And on the right, you could go for a star. Which will it be? I'm gonna let you all decide. We're going with the door on the left. As soon as the door opens, you are going to have 1 minute to complete this challenge. You've got 1 minute, go. Where is Wario? Rock and roll, this is not the rock and roll galaxy. Stone Cyclone Galaxy is correct, Seraph. Good job, yay! And with that, you get a hint. Is a traitor considered a villain or enemy? Yes, indeed. A traitor is considered a villain or an enemy by dictionary definition. No. Round 2. These are hint verifications. These are hints you've gotten in the past, and I will tell you if they are still applicable to traitors in the game or not. That's how this is going to work. Get your votes in, baby. All right, we're going with the right door. This one is gonna be chillin'. We've got a little audio game. You're gonna have to tell me what the name of this song is within a minute. Ready for this? Mario Party 8, but where is the song from? Koopa Tycoon Town, no. Shy Guy Perplex Express is correct. We got it, baby. And our hint. Has a traitor that's still in the game been playable in a mainline platformer? No, loser, no, no, no way. Our next set, would you like to go for a star or would you like to go for the hint? And the hint would be, has a traitor had a Mario Kart track based on them? It's so close. Left, we are going for the prize this time. No hint. Now, this is another challenge that you may recognize. You have a minute to tell me, what item is this? If you want the star, you gotta tell me. Mystery box, ice flower, nor, item block, nor. All right, I'm giving you a little 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, we did not get the star here. This is a warp box. Mario Party Jamboree, baby. Well, I didn't lose much, just a star, it's okay. And guess what? You have to pick star or star this time. Pick a door, please. One of them is easier than the other, and I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. We're going to the door on the right. What may that be, you may ask? It's a chance to get a star. Guess what? It's hide and sneak, baby. You have one chance to find where I am hiding. I hope you get it correct. You're gonna vote as a team. Where is Aria? Stone, bush, mushroom house. Wow, people really think I'd hide behind the bush. All right, your 1 in 3 chance. Bush comes out on top. Am I behind the bush? Reveal in 3, 2, 1. Ah! You found me! Which means
You got a star.
9. It's time for our final question. Would you like to know how many traitors are left in the game? Or who a guaranteed faithful is? Now, I will tell you, one of these is harder than the other. People really want to know how many traitors are left in this game. The door on the left. Your final challenge of the Traitors Mario. Guess what, baby? We're back. The very first challenge of the day. Peach versus Yoshi. You are all going to have to decide who you think is gonna win. The people have spoken, and the people spoke Yoshi. Yoshi with 54% to Peach's 46%. We're gonna watch this mini game. 3. Peach breaks the 3 panel. 9. Yoshi breaks the 9 panel. 5. Peach breaks the 5 panel. All right, Yoshi, can you do it? 8, cause you ate, but you didn't get Peach. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Peach is a winner! I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to do it to you. Well, you've reached the goal! Congratulations! I hope you had fun. We did get some hints. We did get our star count up to 9. And so, we can go into our round table. With the doors of doom behind us, it was time to head into the end game of the Traitors Mario. So, back to the round table we went one final time. Here I revealed that while we had 7 contestants remaining, the finale only had room for 5. And as previously mentioned, this was the point in which characters would no longer reveal their role in the game. It was up to chat to trust their gut and solve the mystery. For the last round table, chat determined that Toadette and Luigi were both faithful due to the hint that no traitors remaining have been playable in a mainline platformer. That being said, they still nominated Toadette for banishment, alongside King Boo, Wario, Sister Snatch, and Tambourine, guaranteeing Pauline and Luigi a place in the finale. Of those 5, the top 2 characters with the most votes would immediately be sent away. And those 2 characters were King Boo and Wario. King Boo and Wario. Neither one of them will make it to the finale. They do have to leave without a word, but we can at least say goodbye to them. First, we're gonna say bye to Teresa. Ooh. Teresa, thank you for a wonderful season. We'll see you all in the afterlife, maybe. Ooh. And Wario. You've gone so under the radar all season. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We got some garlic for you in the back. Don't even worry. Wah! And with that, are you ready to go to the finale? The final fire? Oh my goodness, I'm scared. Let's go, baby. It is time for the finale on Rainbow Road. Let's go. We've got 5 iconic finalists who have given us an excellent season this year, and we're gonna introduce them all. First of all, we've got my girlie, Pauline, has made it to the end of the Traitors Mario. She's been up for banishment so many times because y'all know I love her, but she pulled through. We've also got Toadette. She was under so much fire as well, but managed to sneak by right near the end. We've also got, he puts the bros in Mario Bros, Luigi. And then of course, we've got our mid-season ads. We've got Tambourine the Mare, who came back from season 1, Pokemon Traitors, moved back into the Mushroom Kingdom, and with her, brought a friend that is Sister Snatch. Ta-da! Do we like our final 5, everyone? It is a really random final 5. But as this game goes, it's not over until we say it's over. So, we're gonna continue voting until y'all decide you don't want to. I'm going to ask you if you would like to keep the game going. If the majority of the votes are for yes, we will vote someone else out. We will keep doing this until the game ends with 2 players or y'all decide to end the voting. You know how it goes. Reminder, if we make it to the end of this game and there are no traitors left on the screen, you will be awarded the prize pool of 9 gift subs. You know what? No, do I dare? I was gonna make a bet. You know what? No, I am gonna make a bet. If you end with 3, if you keep 3 end game, I'll give you an extra star for it. Round it up to 10. Statics is also gift extra 5. All right, let's see though. It's time for the first poll. Do you want to end the game? Yes means we end with 5. No means we vote again. All right, the game continues. Who are we throwing off Rainbow Road? Pauline, Tambourine, Sister Snatch, Toadette, or Luigi? That's right, we're throwing them off Rainbow Road. Sister Snatch, I'm sorry. It was your first time on Rainbow Road, but unfortunately, it will be your last. 4 left. Do you want to continue the game? Yes or no? So, let's just go straight into it. Who are you throwing off Rainbow Road this time? Pauline, Tambourine, Toadette, or Luigi? Tambourine, I'm sorry. Your time on Rainbow Road is no longer. We're gonna do our final poll. Will you end the game? Yes or no? If you end the game here, I will gift you another bonus star for the prize pool. If you continue to vote 1 more out, you'll end the game with 9 stars, 2 players, and hope that neither one of them are traitors. You've got 1 minute to vote, 1 stardust per vote. It's time. It looks like the people have spoken. The game is over. We've got a final 3. Toadette, Luigi, and Pauline. Now let's give a talk to them all and find out if they are traitors or faithful. Luigi first. Luigi does a spin around. Luigi goes, "It's me, Luigi. I have been playable on many mainland Mario platformers. Of course I'm the faithful." Period. We love to see that. 1 faithful for sure. Next up, Toadette. She goes,
Wow! You think I killed my husband? Also, Mario Wonder Baby! I'm a faithful baby!
Of course it all comes down to this. My girl, Pauline, I could not have asked for better TV. Would Aria Zero, #1 Pauline superfan who bought Donkey Kong Bonanza just because Pauline was in it, is wearing the Pauline dress all season? Would I make Pauline be a traitor. Well, the majority of you think I wouldn't because you chose to end the game. And so, it's time for the truth to come out. What I'm gonna do before I do that though is technically we ended the game here with 3 more players. And I said I'd bump it up to 10 stars if we did that. So let me play you a little.
You got a star.
Is Pauline a faithful or a traitor? Baby. Team Faithful won! Let's go! Y'all won 10 stars, 10 gift subs from me, Pauline's biggest super fan, and I believe an additional 5. Static, thank you for contributing to the prize pool. I really appreciate it. Everyone say thank you, Static. How do we feel as winners? It was tempting to recruit Pauline, but I decided it's better to live this life with her being a faithful because I knew y'all really thought. Let me get these 10 subs. There we go. Woohoo! We won the Traitors Mario! Team Faithful, Team Faithful, Team Faithful, Team Faithful! I will confirm, there were 4 traitors this season. We got Peach, Yoshi, and Cow were day 1 traitors. The recruit that you all voted out was King Boo. Y'all caught on. I was really trying to trick y'all into voting out these 2. The Super Mario Mons, there was a hint that you could have got. That was one of the traitors is a capture in Super Mario Mon because King Boo is a capture in Super Mario Mon. I hope you had so much fun. Congratulations, Team Faithful, on your win, on your stars. Our next Traitor season will be Pokemon Traitors Season 2. Keep your eyes peeled for that announcement. Like and subscribe to the video. Like and subscribe to the video. Like the video and subscribe to Aria Zero Queen and join us on Twitch for future series. Bye, YouTube.